Hello everybody, welcome to Dave TV. For the 26th of October 2014. As you can see, I'm walking through the woods, and I figured, what the hell, I'll do my Dave TV from the woods today. I could do it from my little home studio, but you've seen that. So I'm going to do it from the woods. And so what am I going to talk about? Well, somebody says there might be a new radio station in town. 97.5 FM is actually a little translator, short, low power station down in, where are they? Alexandria, that relays a little Spanish station, WTNT. It's run by Metro Radio. Well, this 97.5 signal looks like 200 watts. They want to move it to Bethesda. Okay, it'll be over there near where the signal for bluegrass country is on 105.5. And the rumor is, at least some of the radio trade pubs are reporting, that they want to put a EDM format on this little translator, which would be electronic dance music, Pulse something or other, Pulse 97.5. And that's what Metro Radio, at least that's what reportedly Metro Radio is considering. It's a format that isn't really in the Washington market right now. You can hear it on Area 955 WPGC. CBS Radio there has an HD2 digital sub-channel of rhythmic urban contemporary WPGC, and you can hear that type of music there, but you need an HD radio to hear it. Otherwise, this would be a new format for the market. Now, somebody is telling me, and I think that's true, is you can't run one of these low power translator stations on its own. It has to be fed from somewhere else. Okay, that's why the FCC started this service of having these low power translators. They have to be feeding from the signal of another station, so fill in coverage gap areas, okay? And it's like WAMU uses 105.5 to do that, but it's not really feeding, it's not really taking the signal of WAMU's main signal and translating it. It's taking the sub-channel of bluegrass country, so it gives that bluegrass country an additional signal. You can hear it on any old radio. 250 watts out of Bethesda covers a good chunk of the metro area. So this little EDM station on 97.5 has to be fed by somewhere else, okay? So somebody else will have to put that signal on their sub-channel in order for this to be legal. So that's the big deal. So who's going to do that? Now, if Metro Radio flipped, Metro Radio has two Spanish stations in the market, WTLT, what's it called, La Capital, and what's the call letters, man? I can't think of, KDAV 1460 out of Manassas. And then they both have FM relays. One's on 102.9, one's on 106.3. Well, if they flip some of that over to EDM and then use that as the relay for 97.5, that might work. But unless they do that, you can't just put a new format on that signal. It wouldn't work. It wouldn't be in guidance with the FCC's. Oh, where am I going here? I don't know where I am. I'm lost in the woods. I don't know where I'm going. I'm wandering aimlessly. So anyway, I'm thirsty. I'm parched. Must get water. Must find water. I will survive. So anyhow, that's the big deal with that. The other problem with 97.5, damn it, my brain is losing it today. There's a full power station in Martinsburg, West Virginia that broadcasts hot adult contemporary music. Damn it, I cannot think of the call letters. Something W, something TL, whatever. My brain has just completely gone. Anyway, 97.5 is a full power station in Martinsburg, and when I turn on my radio here in Reston, Virginia, that is what I hear. I do not hear, so this signal out of Bethesda is going to have to be bumping up against this Martinsburg station. WFTLW. Damn it, I can't think of what they're. WLTR, that's it. Call it Light 97.5 out of Martinsburg, West Virginia, which is in the Panhandle. Now they've got a pretty good signal even into this part of Northern Virginia. So I would think that if WLTR in Martinsburg wants to put up a license or an interference, say that some of their people in northwestern Fairfax County and in Loudoun County are having trouble hearing their signal because of this new translator in Bethesda, they might have a leg to stand on. So we'll see about that one. So that's the big news. The big news. I found my way to civilization. I am no longer lost. I now see a road to nowhere. So how are you all doing? What's the check mark on this 7-minute mark? The Fairfax County Police are here to guard us, so that's good. As I continue my little walk on this beautiful 26th of October, 2014. I'm going to take a little break here. So anyhow, one of the things I enjoy about DCR TV is I like when people that are in the radio business send me what they're doing. You know, they'll say, hey, I'm doing voice track work for so-and-so, I've started up a new company, I'm doing this, whatever. I like that. Send me the stuff, I enjoy writing that up. But I've got a couple people that are sending me so much stuff, like twice a week, 3 times a week, they want me to put it up on the site. One guy's been doing that, and I come to him and I say, you know, I'm happy to run your stuff. I have no problem with that. Look at that. I don't know. Don't you love nature? The fish are just jumping out of the pond. I say, I like running your stuff, but, you know, hey, you know, I'm an independent contractor. I could use your support. If you want me to do some PR work for you, putting up a lot of blurbs about what your latest stuff is on a weekly basis or monthly basis, I'd be happy to do so, but how about making a little donation to my site? And then I get dead silence. So anyhow, I don't know what's up with that. I don't know, you know, give and take. If somebody, you know, once I'll get something from somebody out of the blue moon, and they'll send me stuff, and that's fine. I'm happy to run that. But if you're going to send me stuff twice a week sometimes, and say, hey, would you run this? Would you run this? Would you run this? I don't know. Oh, I got written up on a really cool website. You know, that one that in California, Joel Denver runs. Would you link to his wonderful profile of me? I'm like going, yeah, right. Yeah, baby. Happy to do that. And there we go. We're wandering in back into the woods here. So this is Dave. In case you think I'm on the wrong channel, where am I? This is Dave TV for the what is it, 26th of October 2014, and just doing a little thing in the woods here today. So I figure, what the hell, I'm taking my walk, I'm going to do a Dave TV while I'm doing this, right? So there, got the 10-minute mark. What else is going on this week? I'll tell you something. I will be honest, it's been a very slow couple of weeks. In fact, the fall has been very slow. There's not been a lot of news, radio news going on. You know, everything's kind of rather dull. And usually this time of the year, local radio, TV-wise, there's a lot of cool shit happening. But not a lot going on. But we stand by ready to serve you when a lot of stuff does suddenly start to pop. So stay tuned. All right, folks, I'll wrap it up. By the way, don't forget to help support the site. Just click on the little support link there at the top of DCR TV at any time and send us a few bucks, because we really appreciate it. October and up through Thanksgiving tends to be a relatively slow period for donations and ad sales, so your help can get us through this period very well. Oh, look, a bench. A bench. I think I'll take a snooze. Sweet dreams.